My name is Bria and I played soccer. I attended York University, I studied criminology, and I also went to the University of Toronto where I got a master's in social legal studies and law. I chose soccer at York, one for the criminology program, they have a really good criminology program there, and secondly for the soccer team, they're top 3 in the OUA, so I wanted to play on the top team as well.
I'm Jackie Goulart and I play soccer. I went to the University of Guelph. I studied criminal justice and public policy, and I have a minor in sociology. I've played soccer since I was 4, and that's what I've stuck to since then. The minute I played it, I loved it. It was never anything else. My dream was to play in university. My fondest memory of being a varsity athlete was back in 2015 when we went to the OUA Final Four. Being involved in the OUA Final Four brought a lot of exposure for me because then a couple weeks after that, I got invited to play with the Guyana women's national team at the last round for the Rio Olympics. My fondest memory of being a varsity athlete, we won OUAs in my last year when I was a senior. From winning that, going on to nationals in Winnipeg, it was really amazing. My current role with Peel Regional Police is I'm a constable, so that means that I'm on the road attending to calls and also doing a lot of community outreach. I usually work in the lakeshore areas, so that allows me to get out with my cruiser and go for walks and really interact with the public. From an early age, it's the only job I ever really considered. Both me and my sister are in first responder positions. It was something that we really liked. Growing up, we wanted to give back to our community. Policing seemed like the right choice. Being a student athlete involves having really good time management and being organized, and that's something that you also need to have as a police officer, because there's going to be days when you're going from call to call to call and you have to really maintain your focus. You have to stay on top of your tasks so you don't fall behind. So playing a sport really allowed me to have a lot of responsibility and being organized and balance my priorities. I applied to Peel Region Police because I grew up in Peel and I really just wanted to give back to the community that gave me a lot of opportunities. So Peel was always my number one. I love everything about my job. I think the job's amazing. Everything's new every single day. The one thing I love about the job is that there's many opportunities and that each day is different. So it's kind of also like being a soccer player. Every game that you go to, every game that you're involved in, it's always different. You're always going to be faced with new challenges and battles. So that's why I really love policing, because every day is different. The best advice that I could give to student athletes who are just starting off their careers is always to stick to their vision. Always be confident in your own abilities, because at the end of the day, if you have a goal, no matter what happens in life, you can always achieve it.